After a 4-month hiatus, a decision on resuming international flights will be taken by the Ministry of Civil Aviation today. According to reports, international flights may resume in mid-August. Minister of Civil Aviation Hardeep Singh Puri will address the media at 2:30 p.m. today. The Bihar government has announced a complete lockdown from the 16th of July to the 31st of July to contain the spread of COVID-19 in the state. The decision of the 16-day lockdown in the state has been taken after an alarming surge in coronavirus cases. Amid complaints of difficulty in getting beds for COVID-19 patients, the Karnataka government issued notification making it mandatory for private hospitals to display a bed allocation board, name of the hospital, total number of beds. Beds allocated to COVID patients must be specified by all private hospitals. Indian pharmaceutical giant Zydus Cadila has initiated phase 1 and 2 of clinical trials of a vaccine candidate to evaluate the safety and immunogenicity of coronavirus vaccine. The pharma giant received a nod from the Drugs Controller General of India with 1,048 subjects. In a big move, the board of Air India has decided to send its employees on compulsory leave without pay for up to 5 years to cut operational costs. The move comes at a time when the government is attempting to sell off the airline, a process which has been delayed because of the outbreak of coronavirus. The Director General of Civil Aviation has said that charter flights coming from the UAE that do not have approval from the state governments concerned in India must not be allowed to land here. Any chartered flight from the UAE must take prior permission from the concerned state government before departure. Floods in Assam have wreaked havoc in the state. Floods have affected nearly 36 lakh people in Assam, leaving over 90 people killed. 8 rivers of the state together with the Brahmaputra are flowing above the hazard mark. 26 out of 33 districts of the state are worst affected. Mumbaikars brace for heavy rains as the Indian Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rainfall in the city till Thursday. An orange alert has been issued for today. Mumbai streets are also inundated due to heavy rains over the last few days. Government sources said that the Indian military conveyed a very clear message to the Chinese army that status quo ante must be restored in eastern Ladakh and it will have to follow all mutually agreed protocols for border management. India and China have agreed to bring back peace and tranquility along the line of actual control.